Governor Greg Abbott signing a bill Wednesday, banning abortions in most cases where a fetal heartbeat is detected, potentially as early as 6 weeks into pregnancy, before many women even know they're pregnant.
While abortion opponents have applauded the new abortion restrictions, the law remains the subject of court battles. Beyond the legal fight, there are implications of the law being felt beyond Texas's borders. Trust Women runs clinics in Oklahoma City and Wichita, Kansas. Employees say both clinics have been inundated with pregnant Texans seeking abortions. Unlike in Texas, abortion rights are constitutionally protected in Kansas. The Texas Tribune visited Trust Women's Wichita clinic to learn more about the Texans visiting the clinic and the staffers providing abortion care. While we were unable to speak to a patient during our visit, the clinic staff said that Texas patients have told them about the compounded stress of seeking an abortion outside of their home state.
We're scheduling 80 to 100 patients a week here in Wichita. A third to a half of the patients that we see every day are from another state, whether that be Texas or Oklahoma mainly. We're having people from Texas who are being displaced, and now people in their own home state of Oklahoma where they can't access care are now being displaced because of the Texas ban. You've got patients who are coming in who flew in at 6 a.m. and have a flight out at 7 p.m. We have people who drove 8 hours just to access a very simple medical procedure or to take a pill in an office.
The hardest part is just hearing what these people have to go through in order to obtain services. You see a weary traveler arrive on your doorstep, and it's hard to watch. The fact that they've been on the phone all day already, or that they can't find a clinic that can get them in a timely manner. It just compounds that stress. When I was 19, I was able to have a safe legal abortion and schedule within a week of when I found out I was pregnant. And I think that really does connect me with those patients, to be able to say, I've been through this and you're gonna get through it too.
This is like kind of where somebody would be sitting for their procedure. 80% of abortions happen in the first trimester. So let's say you find out at 8 weeks, but our clinic is scheduled like up through December. So that's adding on an additional 8 weeks onto your pregnancy. That is kind of one of our main risk factors for complications, is increasing gestational age. Most providers who work in the Midwest and the South actually fly in from out of state because they can't get local physicians to feel safe doing the work. Especially in this clinic, which has that kind of like ominous tone of Dr. George Tiller being murdered in 2009. And this was his former clinic.
Speaking like completely bluntly, I absolutely have come to terms with the fact that I very much could die at work one day.
Dr. George Tiller was shot and killed in church yesterday. For years, Tiller was a lightning rod for abortion rights opponents.
It was a single bullet that killed the doctor who for 36 years weathered massive protests, bombs at his clinic, and in 1993, gunshot wounds. But he defiantly held his ground.
Abortion is about women's hopes, dreams, potential. The rest of their lives, abortion is a matter of survival for women.
Arguments are happening in the High Court today. Supreme Court justices took up 2 challenges to the nation's most restrictive abortion law.
Abortion access has been under attack for a really long time. Senate Bill 8 is the worst that it's been. I truly think that come next summer, Roe will fall. We're kind of slowly seeing the impacts of what it's going to look like as states continue to ban abortion and in some capacity. I'm proud of Kansas for continuing to sort of be this beacon of abortion access. But to me, the abortion care they deserve is in their home, in their state, in their community, not 2 states away, 3 states away.